Hello everyone, Alan Isfan here, CEO of MyEventApps. Now every week here at the MyEventApps Mobile University, we try to share something that we've learned over the last several weeks and basically share that with our audience. And one of the big trends that we've noticed, definitely in the last 6 months especially, is the migration from I'll call it the 2 or 3 day event app to a 365-day app. Really what's been happening is that our clients are purchasing an app for their event. At maybe last 2 or 3 days, they use the app to access schedules, speakers, presentations, polling, surveying, in some cases even interdelegate messaging, so some really interactive advanced capabilities. The conference ends and now they come to us and say, hey, we have an association that runs year-round, or we're a major corporation and we have events across North America. So for a variety of reasons, they want to really take that app to the next level and use it, every day of the year, basically. And so we've heard that enough times, and we developed something we call the Super App. Now, the Super App is actually a pretty straightforward concept, although it's pretty novel in the industry. You've probably been to many websites and clicked on one of the menu items to go to a microsite. For example, it might be, again, an association, and the microsite is a little section of the website dedicated to the conference. A super app is like that. People download the main app and from there access year-round event schedules, news, any materials, new products, anything that's really critical to them year-round. So as a way for the organization or the association to continue providing useful information to members or clients. And then one of the buttons leads to a micro app. And that micro app might be their upcoming conference, for example. So that's a really typical scenario. A few other scenarios are organizations that have many chapters across the country. As one example, we created an app for a pretty major organization with 175 chapters, but they wanted to start with an app for the headquarters and their conference. So we built those out. A lot of the chapters attended the conference and they wanted to have apps for their own chapters. And so that's another way that we can serve these folks with the micro apps. So we're starting to create micro apps for each of the chapters. Heck, in one example, we even had an NFL team, a major NFL team, actually purchase a password protected app from us, whereby we create a micro app for each away game. So it's quite a fascinating thing that our customers are really helping us understand that ultimately, if you're going to spend $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 on an app, why not really crank it up and use it year-round? So I hope that's useful to you. The blog has a little bit more information, a bit more detail, and a couple of examples. And thank you very much for your attention. We'll talk again next week. Thank you.